Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. Today's reading is very special, or let's call it different. Why? Because today's reading was guided by your ancestors and will be guided. I was planning to do a reading and suddenly I got a message from your ancestors, okay? And they asked me to pay attention to all the unfinished candles in my house. And as you can see, I was lighting up the candles that I usually, some leftovers, and I forget about them. I never pay attention to them or throw them away. But here I felt the need that I need to put them all together, and that's what your ancestors, including mine, wanted us to do here. To finish the unfinished business. Okay? So after that, they asked me to put a lot of rose quartz crystals around. You see, I have lots of little crystals, bigger crystals, and even your choice will be from rose quartz and amethyst, basically similar colors of pink. And they told me this is to heal your heart, or basically to finish healing your heart. You don't have to be in any situation to heal your heart. You didn't have to go through a broken heart. But if you feel attracted towards this reading, if you feel that you want to stay and you want to find out what your ancestors would like to tell you, then you are at the right place. Then your heart somehow didn't heal completely, or just needs a closure. Maybe a closure with your past, maybe a closure with certain people, maybe letting go, whatever it means to you, okay? Maybe it's a closure with your ancestors or somebody that you didn't have much contact with, or you couldn't accomplish something. Okay? Anyways, today we're gonna look at what your ancestors would like to tell you, what important information. I felt this is some important guidance. Probably that's how I'm gonna call this reading, but let's see how it goes, okay? Let me see. By the way, if you actually heard the beginning of this reading or beginning of this video, that this is definitely for you. And look how red one just suddenly started leaking, and I want to say your heart just opened opened for good, or start healing. So you may choose from those three stones. I'm gonna show you the shape of it. Maybe it will give you some idea if you want to choose it. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I'm gonna add some cards for you if it's difficult for you to choose just by stones. Okay, I hope you chose your pile, and I'm gonna start with pile number 1. You know what they tell me right now? Your ancestors, they're already here. They tell me don't change the positions of the cards, because I hear somebody will hear all of the reading. But anyways, they say just turn the card. That's it. That's all you need to do. So pile 1. Let's see what important guidance you need to hear right now from your ancestors. Knight of Wands. Expect a certain road, trip. Basically, you're going somewhere. And this is not metaphorically, this is literally. Your ancestors are telling you that you are about to have a trip, to have for some opportunity to go. But I want to confirm, where are you going? Literally, you're going somewhere. It could be going by foot, going by car, going by plane, boat, whatever, however you can go here. But you're going somewhere in the close future. Prepare yourself here. But this is a good thing. Prepare yourself. I feel very positive, fiery energies of movement. They say you've been too long in a pause. You waited too long. You closed off too long. Now it's time to go. Now it's time to move. Now it's time to do something. Maybe you literally been somewhere too long, or you, I don't know, maybe you moving somewhere, maybe you going to a place where you never been. But why are you going there, and what's coming, like what you're gonna see there? What is this about? Yes, definitely, look at this. As we said in the beginning, prepare yourself for the trip. 8 of Cups and 3 of Wands. Oh my God, you know what I heard? Because 8 of Cups sometimes represents your past, like leaving your past or coming back, depends on the situation. And 3 of Wands usually mostly shows your future. So they say prepare to go back into your future. Like, you know, there's a movie back to your future, something like that, right? It's a very old movie. What does it mean to you? Think about it. Some people say, why they cannot just say it straightforward, what does it mean to me? No, because for everyone it will be different information. Prepare to go back in the future. I'm not sure if that's exactly the name of the movie. It doesn't have to be, but that's what I hear. And I can give you several examples that come to me right now. Okay, so maybe it's gonna give you more information or more ideas. Where are you going? For some, your future may be similar to how your life was long time ago. But this is good news. For instance, long time ago, your life was perfect, or you were at the moment where you felt happy. And you coming back, but in your future you're gonna feel similar emotions that you had before. But this is your future. So basically, for some, you're going literally back to your childhood house or place where you're gonna feel at home. Maybe right now where you are, you don't feel at home. Or maybe you feel like it's time to leave something or someone. Maybe going back to your future is going back to yourself, when you're free, when you feel at peace, when you feel comfortable. Maybe freedom of speech. But This is not just like that. As we said, it's also a literal movement. Wow, this is very deep. Pile 1. So what's the guidance from your ancestors about this movement of yours? Maybe timing, what you need to know about when you're going, or when is it going to shift. What's the guidance? I just wanted to say number 7 is important, and there's double 7 and 10 of cups. First of all, it could happen within the next 7 days, up to, for some, 7 months, but this is not, this is too long, I feel. Could it be 7 months? No, it's less than that. It's more of a up to 7 weeks. But for very little amount of people, it will be up to 7 months. But the thing is, where you're going, something stopped you always to go that way, in that direction, towards this future. And now you're gonna feel complete. And remember, the beginning of this reading, I was talking about those candles, unfinished candles. It's like you're about to finish this phase of your life and moving towards your future. But for that, you needed to close certain doors. And here specifically, I have 5 doors. 5 doors, 5 candles, which could mean you're closing 5 doors. For everyone, the doors could be different. Number 5 also means change. But there is also a 6th candle that could mean what you give, you will receive, energetic exchange. So when you give out something that doesn't serve you anymore, when you finish maybe certain emotions that don't please you anymore, certain people that don't fulfill you anymore, even anger in your heart or something there that bothers you, you end in this today, tonight, whenever you watch this reading, right until these candles will be burnt till the end. And I will make sure after this reading they will. It's gonna be like a small ritual for you guys, for everyone who needs it. But here, your ancestors, they actually guiding you towards your future, towards certain positive feelings, emotions, situations that you had in the past. What else they want to tell you? It's a breakthrough, guys. You're breaking through your own fears, illusions, stagnation. It doesn't tell me specifics like what exactly you're changing, where exactly you're going. But this is definitely a new, fresh road of your life. By the way, let me know in comments what exactly are you changing. Do you already know? Or you will know soon. You're choosing your path. Wow. You're choosing to go back into your future. I don't know. I hear all that. Pile 1, back into the future. That's your reading. That's the name of pile 1. You're going back into your future. Or maybe you had a lot of hopes, you had some wishes before, right? Maybe you were praying, you were meditating on them, you were waiting for a happy moment, and then something went wrong. Okay? Some energies forced into your life, and your life became a different scenario, and you were fighting towards this, or like you were fighting against this life. For some, for years even, you were fighting. For some, it's for months. And now you're going back to your wishes that you had before, when things were good, or better than they are now. Doesn't mean you have to be in a bad situation right now, as I said, but something that you wished for and you kind of even forgot about it. You didn't have time, or to make those wishes come true, the situation wasn't right for it. The circumstances weren't right for it. And you know, another thing just came to me. I cannot talk about certain things on YouTube, but there was recently an earthquake in some countries, and I'm so sorry for those who were, you know, hurt or somehow in danger. I send you lots of prayers. And the thing is, maybe you had a lot of wishes, and then this happened, earthquake or a war or this or that, something happened. Something happened. And everything stopped. And now your ancestors tell you it's time to go back to where you were before and to continue your main road. But for many it's a literal road. Movement, change. Could it be related to a partner, to a person? Yes. Could it be related to a place? Yes. Could it be related to your workplace? Definitely. But you know what it is. Could it be related to coming back to yourself, to your authentic self? Yes. So guys, pile one, that was your reading. I hope it helped. Let me know in comments or continue watching. Maybe the whole reading is yours if you feel that way. Okay. Hello, pile 2. Let's look at you. What important guidance your ancestors would like to tell you? Two of Swords. The question that comes right away is, why are you making this choice? Why are you choosing this path? Why you think it's better for you or worse for you? It's like your ancestors, they think that you make certain decisions or about to make certain decisions, or you react in some way, in a certain way, either due to your unstable emotions, or you're not at the place to make the right decision. Something here you don't see. Let me look at that. Or the way you're thinking, they say, why you thinking that way? Or maybe you're thinking something about a certain person, or you doubt someone, or the opposite. Maybe you're thinking too good of somebody, and they say, why you thinking that way? Think about what is mainly right now on your mind that really bothers you, and ask why is that like this, or why it's not like that. Is someone here putting things in your head? Is someone's affecting your direction, affecting your thoughts? The Hermit. Your ancestors feel that you need to clarify something here before you proceed. You need to find the balance between your mind and your heart in order to understand something, but you don't, because you... Is this a wrong advice from someone? What is this about? Let me confirm. They're trying to tell me something, which means you. They're trying to point to someone or something here. Wait a second. Who is this? The Emperor. Here we go. Some person within your surroundings, around you. Could be your father, your loved ones, your teacher, your guide, your coach. I don't know. Someone here is affecting your thoughts. Is it literally or energetically they're affecting your thoughts? Is this a real person or this is their energy? For many, this is literally a person that affecting your opinion. They might tell you you're not gonna make it, or you're not gonna succeed in it. You're not that smart to do this or that. This is too risky, or don't sit around. I don't know, it could go both ways, or it could be for little amount of people here. It could be energetically a person, maybe even deceased ones, maybe you know, there is even this woman came through several times, and I have to, you know, specify. For some it's a woman. I'm gonna describe you the nature of this woman. Could be your mother, just an example. Could be your friend. This woman is financially stable, could be, or she is not struggling that much. Maybe this woman is very attractive. This woman could be very intimidating, or whatever she says, you listen. Or even when this woman is speaking, again, could be a man or a woman, but both of them are very confident. That's the hint how to recognize them. Are their confidence real or they're pretending? Let me see. Are their confidence, the way they saying things, are they real? Well, they're not stupid. This person is real, but there is something about this person that doesn't match your energy, or whatever they say doesn't have to apply to you. A person could be very smart, very wise. Person could really say certain things that, especially if it's your parents, right? For example, they wish you well. They might even say things that really can show you some wisdom, but they doesn't have to apply to you specifically. You could even watch a certain reader, for example, and they say very wise things, like maybe it's me. But if it's me, why then, you know, you hearing this reading at all, right? Makes not much sense. But anyways, if you feel that you don't want to listen to this reading, skip it, okay? But why is this person different from my energy? Just letting you know, because I don't force you to hear what I'm saying, but this person is putting things on you. They are trying to tell you that they're right. They're trying to tell you that whatever they say, it's out. It's coming from their heart, and it is. But it doesn't have to apply to you. It doesn't have to. Look how much darkness. Not really darkness, but like, you know, we're releasing here, right? How much the dark candle is like filling the cup, which is very good. That means you're cleansing right now, no worries. I just don't want it to come to the table. Anyways, okay, let me finish this one and I'm gonna think of something. Just a second. You can skip that part, guys, because I have to do something. You see, that's what I was talking about. Anyways, so what I was saying here is there is some person, man or woman, that put their wisdom on you, trying to tell you that whatever you're doing or whatever they want for you is right. But and they think it's coming out of their heart. They wish you well, and that's fine, even if it's your best friend. But your roads, I hear like they're separate. They could be parallel, you could be similar in something, or you could love each other, but you go parallel roads. The way they have to go in life, it's their road. Yours is different. Okay? And I want to even give you advice here. Again, not to, put it on you, but even if you have somebody around you who loves you, who wishes well for you, who's always around, maybe your best friend, maybe your parents, maybe your relatives, your kids, whoever they are, your siblings, your loved ones even, always remember that every soul has a different lesson to go through in this lifetime. It's a different path. We can go parallel, we can be very similar, but we don't have to go through same experiences, or we don't have to agree with everything. So I don't know why you needed to hear this about a certain person around you, but your ancestors wanted you to know. You can hear them out, you can take the advice, or you can just think about it or skip it. It's your choice. Nobody can put it on you. Or the way someone lives doesn't mean you have to live that way. The way someone believes in God, for example, doesn't have to be your way of believing in God. Wow, that was also very, very deep for pile 2, so think about it and remember why you think in one way or another, as we started this reading with, why you feel what's right or what's wrong, why you have a certain opinion. Is this your opinion or this is an opinion of someone else, which could be right for them, not for you. Okay? Thank you, pile 2. Let me know in comments. And I'm going for pile number 3. Hello, pile 3. Let's look at you. What do you need to know from your ancestors? They want to talk to you. 9 of Cups. Here I want to say your ancestors would like to tell you that you're going to be in the middle of some situation. It's not bad or good. I see a moment in time. But I don't wanna say things before I confirm this part. You're gonna appear, or you're gonna notice yourself, how do I say it, in the middle of something, and you're gonna actually remember this reading. It's like you're gonna stop yourself and it's like, wow, okay, I'm in that situation now. What's next? Or what do I do? Or why am I here? What's going on? What kind of situation? Oh my God. Wow, 3 major arcanas here, guys. Strength, judgment, and justice. What can I say? And 5 of Wands. Contradicting situation. This will be a contradiction. And your ancestors, for some reason, would like you to know that some justice needs to happen. I'll give you several examples. You don't have to worry. Okay, this is not that you're gonna be in a bad situation or you have to now worry. No, the situation is not good, bad or good at all. It's just like you're just gonna feel something, but it's not gonna be major or you're not gonna emotionally like going back and forth. This is not you. This Five of Wands, this is the situation itself, but the situation is coming because of some karmic it has a karmic explanation to it, karmic nature to it. So it cannot be avoided, it cannot be passed by. If you had to appear in some situation between something, you had to be there for some reason. You were just part of the situation. You're not the main cause of it. You're not the main victim of it or whatever it is. You just had to appear there. Okay, and what is this about? A little bit more about it, like some information about this situation. For some, it's a person that's coming or people that gather together and something starts to going under. And you just part of it, you observing. You are an observer here of this justice. Interesting. For some of you, you were waiting on this to happen. Maybe you were waiting for some person. What is the situation about? The Tower, exactly. Something needed to be straightforward, to just happen. Something needed to happen. Again, I hear, I don't know, if you're in the middle of an earthquake or something else that's not caused by nature, you had to appear there. But again, you're not the cause of it or a victim. But the situation somehow, it was certain judgment here. I don't want to go too far into that. And especially, you know, talk about those things on YouTube. But, okay, what else? Yes, did I tell you that something had to happen for a certain reason? It's for some, whatever will happen, maybe you will be talking to a certain person, somebody will approach you, maybe ask for forgiveness, maybe they will tell you the truth, or you will be around people who are telling truth to each other and you're like, what is going on? Why are they so honest? But this is the justice and the judgment in play. They might even not be aware why they're doing what they're doing. Somebody maybe will be fighting in front of you and like, what is going on? It had to happen. The truth had to come out. The situation had to appear that way. What's in it for you, or why it's in your reading? Why your ancestors want to talk about this situation? What's about you? The Star. Number one, you are safe. Okay? Just know it. For some, it was your wish for this situation to come true. You manifested it. Good or bad, you manifested this. You wanted to know the truth. You wanted clarity. For others, it could be that you were the lucky one just to stay safe, or just being an observer. It's like you're watching a movie, some scenario. Could it be a certain person that will approach you? The Hierophant, definitely. It could be a person that comes with good intentions, or a person that's completely changed. and you will see a miracle of a person that completely changed, maybe changed their views. Wow, for some I hear you will be in a moment where a person changing their religion and you're like, wow, oh my god, this is big, why are they doing it? Or not that you're judging them, but you're gonna be present, or maybe you're gonna be at the moment where there will be somebody is born. Wow, guys, this is for a very little amount of people. I don't even think I ever said this on my channel, but for some, you're gonna be at someone's labor. Somebody will have a baby in front of your eyes, and for you it's gonna be a major event. After that, you're not gonna feel the same anymore in a good way. You're gonna realize how important and precious this life. For others who will be saved from difficult situation, you're gonna think that you are the lucky one. God, the universe, your guides saved you from it, and they did. Your ancestors are watching over you. It's like you seeing some moment in time that's so holy or so spiritual, so precious, so unbelievable. You in the middle of this event, but you are safe. Either it's someone's changing, something's changing, or it's you when you're gonna see what's about to happen. Maybe it already happened to you, but this was meant to be with the justice and the judgment. You are at a certain event. For some, I just saw some cards that talking about you will meet a person that's gonna be a perfect match for you. Why perfect? This is not emperor and empress. This is not king or queen. This is the Hierophant and the High Priestess. And they are similar in their energies. They are on their own, but at the same time, they are on a similar level. Mystery. Lots of mystery in your reading, pile 3. But you may find a perfect partner for yourself. Something that you always wanted. Somebody who will understand you on all levels. Not just in 3D, not just in spirituality, but on all levels. Who will respect your opinion. Who will respect you as a person. Who will respect what you're doing in life. Your choices in life. Who wouldn't, who will go parallel with you, not interfering. Okay, and if you watched pile 2, you know what I'm talking about going parallel. Wow, this is great. Some wish of yours will happen here. Something major, you are there, something's going on, and you have this wow moment. Is there anything else you need to know? Pile 3 from your ancestors. This is your success. Wherever you're going, wherever you're gonna succeed from, be saved from, or attend, whatever it is, it's your personal success. You can call it luck, but the universe is watching over you. The universe is sending you this event for your own good, for your realization, or a person. Whatever, for everyone, it's going to be different. Your growth in life, growth as a person, growth as a soul. And your ancestors want you to know that after that, you're not going to be the same person anymore. You're going to be much wiser, much more understanding, less judgmental, Okay, and that was kind of deep, but it's gonna be your personal success, as I said. Thank you very much, Pile Tree. Thanks to your ancestors who were here with us. I will make sure the candles will go till the end. I love you all, and I'll see you in my other videos. Bye bye.